Aisha held the letter, worn thin from her touch. It was a beacon, a promise whispered across the vast ocean. America, the land of dreams. Her brother Emeka had written about streets paved with gold. He spoke of opportunities, a chance for a better life, a life they could only dream of in their small village. Aisha looked at her family, her parents, their faces etched with worry. Her younger siblings, their eyes wide with a mixture of fear and excitement. The decision to leave was not easy. It was a gamble, a leap into the unknown. But it was a chance they were willing to take. The air thrummed with the bittersweet symphony of departure. Laughter mingled with sobs as the village gathered to bid them farewell. Aisha hugged her grandmother, her wrinkled face a tapestry of time and wisdom. "Go, my child," she whispered, her voice thick with emotion. "Chase your dreams. Make us proud." Her father, his eyes holding a deep sadness, handed her a small wooden carving. "A piece of home," he murmured, "to remind you of where you come from." As they boarded the bus, Aisha looked back. Her heart ached with the pain of leaving, but it also soared with hope. The journey was long and arduous. Days blurred into nights as the bus rumbled across the vast African landscape. Aisha watched the scenery change from dusty plains to bustling cities. Each stop brought them closer to their destination, closer to their dreams. Finally, they reached the coast. The vastness of the ocean both terrified and exhilarated Aisha. It was a symbol of the unknown, of the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead. Stepping off the plane in America, Aisha was met with a dizzying array of sights and sounds. Towering skyscrapers scraped the sky, a stark contrast to the mud brick houses of her village. The air buzzed with a frenetic energy, a symphony of car horns and hurried footsteps. It was overwhelming, exhilarating, and a little bit frightening. At night, looking up at the city lights, Aisha felt a strange mix of awe and loneliness. The stars, usually so bright in her village, were dimmed by the city's glow. She missed her family, the familiar rhythms of her life. But she was determined to make the most of this opportunity, to build a better future for herself and her loved ones. Life in America was a whirlwind of new experiences. The pace of life was faster, more demanding. The language, a constant barrier. Aisha found work at a local restaurant, her days filled with the clatter of dishes and the sizzle of frying food. The work was hard, the hours long, but she never complained. At night, she attended English classes, her determination fueled by a desire to navigate this new world, to find her place in this concrete jungle. She missed the familiar tastes of home, the comforting aroma of her mother's cooking. She missed the warmth of the sun on her skin, the sound of laughter carried on the evening breeze. Communication was a constant struggle. Simple conversations became exercises in frustration. Aisha longed to express herself, to share her thoughts and feelings. She relied on gestures, on smiles and nods, to bridge the language gap. She observed, she listened, she learned, absorbing the nuances of this new tongue. There were times when she felt invisible, lost in the anonymity of the city. But she held on to the memories of home, to the love and support of her family. She knew that every challenge, every obstacle was a step towards a brighter future. Despite the hardships, Aisha found solace in unexpected places, in the kindness of strangers who offered a helping hand or a friendly smile. She found community in the local church, a place where she could connect with others who understood her struggles, who shared her hopes and dreams. She discovered a strength she never knew she possessed, a resilience that bloomed in the face of adversity. She learned to adapt, to navigate this new world with courage and grace. In the heart of the city, Aisha found remnants of her own culture, a small African market bursting with familiar sights, sounds, and smells. She savored the taste of home, the spicy aroma of jollof rice, and the sweet tang of hibiscus tea. It was a reminder of who she was, of where she came from. She connected with other immigrants, sharing stories of their journeys, their struggles, and their triumphs. In their shared experiences, she found comfort, knowing that she was not alone in this journey. Years passed. Aisha's English improved. She found a better job, a small apartment she could call her own. She saved every penny, sending money back home to support her family. With each passing day, her dream of bringing them to America grew closer. Life was still hard, but it was good. She had found her footing in this new land, her roots growing deep into American soil. She had traded the familiar rhythms of her village for the pulsating beat of the city, and in the process, she had discovered a strength, a resilience, and a hope that she never knew she possessed.